I'm Dalton Barrett for News Radio WGNS, and here's some of the top stories impacting Rutherford County on your Rutherford Roundup for this Good Friday, April the 3rd, 2026. Lawmakers in Nashville are advancing changes that could significantly impact education funding as a revised proposal to extend Tennessee's school voucher program gains traction. House Republicans are now scaling back the expansion from 20,000 to 15,000 new vouchers, citing potential taxpayer savings, while also introducing a controversial provision tying public school funding protections to a student's legal status. Supporters argue the change ensures taxpayer dollars are used appropriately, but critics warn that it could pressure school districts, including those serving families in Smyrna, Murfreesboro, and all of Rutherford County, to verify students' immigration status in order to maintain funding. At the same time, a separate financial concern is emerging that could affect students statewide, including here in Rutherford County. The Tennessee Education Lottery, which funds scholarships like Hope and Tennessee Promise, is experiencing a slowdown. Revenue dropped by nearly $90 million in the last fiscal year, while expenses continue to rise. Officials point to shifting gambling habits, including increased sports betting, as a key factor behind the decline. While some lawmakers insist the issue stems from spending rather than revenue, others warn the trend could soon limit the state's ability to fully fund scholarship programs. In response, some lawmakers say future adjustments may be needed to ensure programs like Tennessee Promise remain sustainable, signaling potential changes that students and families across Rutherford County will be watching closely in the years ahead. In Murfreesboro, a new traffic signal is set to become fully operational next week at the intersection of Veterans Parkway and Rucker Lane. Marking a change, drivers in the southwest part of the city and across the county will need to watch closely. City traffic engineers place the signal into a flashing mode to alert motorists ahead of the full activation, giving drivers time to adjust to new traffic patterns. Officials say the installation follows federal and state standards outlined in the Manual on Uniform Traffic Control Devices, ensuring the signal meets safety and traffic flow requirements for a growing area of Murfreesboro. Meanwhile, the Linebaugh Public Library is introducing a new way for residents in Murfreesboro to connect with both reading and nature. The library's new propagation station invites visitors to bring in plant cuttings, share them with others, and adopt new plants to take home. Library leaders say the initiative is designed to encourage community participation while adding a unique, hands-on experience for guests. In addition to the new feature, several events are planned throughout April, including a spice club highlighting herbs and their origins, itty-bitty story time for young children, a live bird demonstration, and an afternoon book club offering something for all ages in Murfreesboro. Library leaders say the propagation station is just one more way to bring the community together while preserving the library's long-standing mission of education and connection. Tennessee's housing market is showing signs of steady movement in the final quarter of 2025, according to a report released in April of 2026 from Middle Tennessee State University's Business and Economic Research Center. Director Dr. Murat Arik says home prices continue to rise statewide, though some areas are seeing uneven trends. Overall, prices increased slightly over the quarter, with stronger gains in cities like Jackson and Johnson City, while markets such as Knoxville and Clarksville saw minor dips. Even so, every metro area in Tennessee posted year-over-year growth, signaling a market that remains stable but increasingly shaped by local conditions. Meanwhile, a separate and serious investigation is unfolding here in Murfreesboro, following a deadly shooting earlier this month. Police say 33-year-old Arthur Moore has been arrested and charged with second-degree murder in connection with the death of a 35-year-old woman found inside a mobile home on Fairfax Drive. Murfreesboro Police Chief Michael Bowen described the incident as isolated, adding that there was no ongoing threat to the community. Detectives say Moore was taken into custody without incident and remains held at the Rutherford County Adult Detention Center, with a court date set for mid-April. As the investigation continues, authorities are working to piece together the circumstances surrounding the shooting. Investigators say additional details could be released as the case moves forward in Rutherford County courts. That's all for now. For updates on these and many more local news stories, be sure to check out our website, wgnsradio.com, or follow us on social media at News Radio WGNS on Facebook, as well as X. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to leave a rating or review on Spotify and iTunes, a comment on YouTube, or share it with a friend. I'm Dalton Barrett for News Radio WGNS, part of your Good Neighbor Network, and I'll talk to you later.